Alright, here we go. Episode 5. Alright, today we have Dreams and Jaden. Of course, me.
Hey, what's up, please?
What's up?
So, today we're going to be talking about the Golden State Killer who terrorized
Lot of people.
California during the 70s and 80s. You guys know who the Golden State Killer is?
Yep.
Well, alright. So, today we're missing Wayne, Diego, and Toxic. And our new guy, Trusting. We're missing 4 guys in this episode. But as usual, sometimes we don't get everybody in an episode, so the people have other things to do, including play the worst game of all time, including Fortnite.
So you're calling Minecraft bad?
I'm calling Fortnite bad.
Okay.
And anybody who plays Fortnite every day, just like you, is bad.
So you pretty much just called every kid in the world gay.
Any kid who plays it every day and buys shit on it, I'm like, just like you.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so, let's get into it. Alright, 1973, D'Angelo was a police officer in Exeter, California. That's what officials said, from 1973 to 1976. 1975, on September 11th, 1975, D'Angelo, while serving as an Exeter police officer, allegedly shot and killed Professor Cloud Snelling at his Visalia, California home, according to Visalia police. Visalia is 10 miles away from Exeter. D'Angelo, in 1976-1979, D'Angelo then served as a police officer in Auburn, California, from 1976 to 1979. He was fired for allegedly stealing a hammer and a can of dog repellent, the Associated Press reported, citing Auburn Journal police from the Who gets fired for stealing a fucking hammer and a can of dog spray?
Why do you get fired for that? Like how?
Why do you need a hammer and a can of dog spray?
No one knows.
Honestly, it's the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Hey,
Oh,
trusting.
that's why. Whoa. He stole a hammer. He stole a hammer. We gotta fire him. He's so serious. We gotta fire him. Oh, he's stealing dog spray? Fire him.
That's even worse. Oh
That's
my
even
god.
worse. Oh my
That's
god.
so bad.
Oh my god. I've never seen something so bad in my entire life. Oh my god. Ho ho ho. Alright, let's continue. 1978. In the summer of 1976, burglaries and rapes terrorized the Eastern District of Sacramento County. The Golden State Killer would break into his victim's home, prying open a window or a door while they slept, the FBI said. Sometimes he would take jewelry, identification, cash, and coins from the victims' homes. In the picture here, in 1978, the Golden State Killer shot and killed Brian and Katie Maggie who were walking their dog in the Sacramento area. We actually do have a picture this time, 2 pictures of the Golden State Killer. One on the left, only the viewers can see this, but on the left we have the now picture, and on the right we have when he was a cop. And the second picture we have him It's the court case that actually took place about 2 to 3 days ago. He actually starved himself, so he's very thin and
And he
fragile.
confessed to it.
Yeah, he confessed to it.
So he
Um,
died.
no, Jaden, he didn't die.
Oh, also another interesting fact about the Golden State Killer.
Oh,
Um,
this is here.
the mayor hosted a town hall meeting about the entire town can join, and the Golden State Killer, it was about him, and he was at the thing, and this one person got really mad and started calling the Golden State Killer like bitch and stuff, and then they were the next victims, and that's when he started killing only men and wife and stuff,
Yeah. This episode's
or targeting them. Never mind.
background picture is actually the only one that I actually worked truly hard on, and I'm proud of.
The Golden State Killer, eh?
Yeah.
Uh, he was a killer.
Yep, he was a killer.
A very bad one.
Very, very bad one. Well, let's continue. The
Burger. I want
burger.
some cheeseburgers.
Yeah, cheese, bacon and
Burger.
cheese.
Cheeseburger.
Burger.
You want a
This
Krabby Patty?
this is actually the first time since
You want a
This is
Krabby
actually
Patty?
the first time since episode 2
Hey,
when the
you want a
three main
Krabby Patty?
hosts have been together. All right, this is the first episode since episode 2
Right?
since all three of
Yeah.
us have been together.
Crazy.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger, cheeseburger, Mac, Whopper.
Oh yeah, all right. So this is trusting our
You
new
want a
host.
Krabby Patty?
So currently we have 8 hosts, so it's technically Unsolved with 8 morons. But we actually alright, let's continue with the Golden State Killer. The burglaries continued in the East Bay area of Northern California and then escalated into rapes and murders along the California coast. The FBI said. Who the fuck wrote this? A 5-year-old child? According to the FBI, the Golden State Killer would often attack couples, tie both victims, rape the female, and then murder them. Who does that remind me of?
Someone that's in this group chat. And this group. Oh my God. Jaden.
It reminds me.
Who
Jaden.
is?
It reminds me of somebody. Oh yeah, the Zodiac. That's who it reminds me of. Okay, so on December 30th, 1973, Alexandria Manning and Robert Offerman were killed in Galatia near Santa Barbara. In March
And
of
Burger Tea.
1980, Caroline and Lyman Smith were killed in Ventura, north of Los Angeles. In August 1980, Keith and Patrick Harrigan were slain in their home in Dana Point in Southern California on February 5th, 1981. 20-year-old Manuela Wisson was raped and killed while home alone in Irvine, Southern California in 1981. I thought that said Cher. I was like, Cher's dead? Sherry Domingo
Chairs are dead?
and Gregory Sanchez were killed in Goleta. Alright. 1986, no crimes were attributed to the Golden State Killer. From
Oof.
July 1981 to 1986, when 18-year-old Jalene Cruz was raped and murdered in Irvine. That was his last known crime. The case went cold for decades until 2018 when D'Angelo's name came up for the first time in an investigation in 2018. Sacramento District Attorney Annie Marie Scrubert said,
When people stop killing and then they show like another killing happens attributed to that killer, it's probably just a copycat.
yeah, but they actually found the Golden State Killer at least.
Yeah, but more generally.
Next, we gotta find the fucking
I think
Zodiac.
you watch too
Zo-
much Criminal Minds.
I don't watch Criminal Minds. I don't like Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
D'Angelo became the first public arrest obtained through genetic DNA, a new technique that takes DNA from unknown suspects left behind at a crime scene and identifies him or her by checking a family tree through his or her family members who voluntarily submit their DNA to gene-analyzed databases. Yeah, you know, that's
Sounds
supposed.
like a government conspiracy, I think.
Now they gotta do is OJ.
Now, literally, all they have to do is look at fingerprints, put it up to a machine, and then they have DNA.
So since D'Angelo's arrest,
Or no,
over
I
Not
100.
mean
DNA,
like
it's a totally different thing.
their fingerprints, and then if they get like a tiny little hair thing, they put it in a machine, and then they have DNA.
Alright, so
It's
first things,
so simple now.
D'Angelo's arrest. Over 150 suspects have been identified through genetic genealogy. D'Angelo is charged with 13 murders and over 50 rapes and hundreds of burglaries.
Burgers.
Yeah,
I like
burgers.
burgers too.
Hamburglar.
What did you just say?
That is
Hamburger,
so
cheeseburger,
offensive.
Big Mac,
Oh my
Whopper.
god, that is so offensive. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to anybody's family members who were killed by the Golden State Killer. That is so offensive. Oh my god.
With that.
We gotta do a real mystery sometime.
I'm sure there's a lot of hamburglers in Germany.
We did a real mystery last
Jane,
episode, Wayne.
Bro,
We
Jaden.
did a real
Germany is
mystery in an episode
literally the
before
Canada
that.
of Europe.
And
I
we
have to
did a
watch
real
it.
mystery in an
Yeah,
episode
that one.
before that one. We did real mysteries a lot, Wayne. This is a mystery
That's
show.
surprising.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
It's a mystery show.
That's surprising. Because every episode me and Jane and you did weren't really a real mystery.
Yeah, but the episodes, because that was about fucking Bundy.
No, and it's a freaking
Phoenix Lights?
I can't pronounce the guy's name. The guy from The Irishman, that dude.
Oh, Jimmy Hoffa?
Phone.
That's a mystery? Kinda.
Yeah. That's not really a
Let's see,
mystery
we
though.
did Phoenix Lights, which is a mystery. We did Annabelle, which was a mystery.
That's not a mystery.
I got a theory.
Well,
No,
you don't
That's-
fucking know.
Annabelle's
It's
kind of a
fucking...
mystery. We don't it's just it's complete mystery.
Okay, let's talk about the timelines of his attacks. Here we go. In 1976, on the 5th of 1976, Rancho Cordova, victim 1, sees older, dark, medium-sized American car several times. As the car passes, driver will turn to face away from her. She felt he was watching her. Then, some other time, she starts receiving hang-up phone calls. Then, Paseo Drive, Melrose. Oh wait, alright, Paseo Drive, where she was attacked and then killed. Then, attacker 2 was attacked in Marlboro Way. And, house 2 doors down from victim number 4. He had a prowler in the backyard. The list goes on. I'm not going to read the entire list because there's probably hundreds of...
You know why the Golden State Killer is a killer? Because he was born in 1945.
Exactly.
Yep.
He's related to Hitler.
Precisely.
I think we've solved it, boys. We've solved every murder
Skills
case ever.
100.
Yes, they're all
Every single murderer is
pawns of
Hitler.
Hitler.
Every
Yes.
single murderer is Hitler.
So what does that
Yes.
mean? Marcus's cat is Hitler?
Marcus's cat is Hitler.
So that
You know-
means Marcus's cat
So
is...
we have to kill
You know that tree
Marcus's
in your
cat
yard?
before he
You
makes any
know
more
that tree in
murders.
your yard? That's Hitler right there.
Okay, should I do the daily Marcus? Shall I call up Marcus
Yeah.
and tell Marcus that we're going to kill his cat?
Yes.
Yes, we will sentence the cat.
Tell him that his cat is related to Hitler.
Marcus knows. We told Marcus so many times that his cat is related to Hitler.
Yes, because Marcus is actually a neo-Nazi. Z hides it, but Z is actually a neo-Nazi. Works for
Imagine
Richard Hitler.
Marcus just sells drugs to his cat.
What?
Alinity 2.0 over here.
Oh my
What?
god.
No.
No one gets that joke.
I fucking
No one.
What if? What if?
No one gets
What if?
that
No.
joke.
What
Seeing
if? Shut
Alinity
up.
feeds
Shut up.
fucking
Shut up.
Alinity feeds her cats vodka.
Alinity needs to get her Twitch account banned.
I
Alinity
think
needs
I
to get her
think our next
Yes.
I think our next episode needs to be about Alinity. Just all about Alinity.
Alinity shows too much.
No, Alinity is a fucking killer. She kills her cats.
I'm surprised
The
her cats
cats.
haven't.
The cat.
Mark.
The cat be
I'm
vibing
honestly
in the
surprised her cats
background.
haven't died yet.
The cat be
I'm
vibing in the
honestly surprised her cats
background, and
didn't
all you
die
hear
yet.
is. And that cat knows that he fucked up when he wanted to go with this son
And
of a
you
bitch.
remember how the dog keeps running up to Alinity?
knew he fucked up.
You know how the dog keeps running up to Alinity and fucking humping her? Dude, I bet you Jane will like that, but I bet you she trained that dog to do that shit. I bet you.
She probably did.
That's what we call
I
it.
concur.
You cook her? What?
Concur.
You cook her?
You cook her?
Wow. You don't even know English.
You cook her?
He's Florida. He's Florida.
Excuse me?
Yes, I'm Florida. Yes.
Excuse me.
He
You cook
Florida.
her?
He Florida.
I
No,
said
he Florida.
concur.
He floored her? He floored her?
He
What?
Florida. He
He
is the entire
floored
state of Florida. He is the entire
Don't even
state
know
of
English.
Florida.
He's the entire state of floored her?
Well,
Huh?
Floridians speak Spanish. They
Are
probably won't
you
even learn.
Southern or something? Are you Southern or
¿Dónde
something?
está la
Are you from
leche?
Texas?
¿Dónde está la
Yeah, I'm
leche?
from the heart of
¿Dónde
Dixie.
está la leche? ¿Dónde está la leche?
Yo no habla LS
Pen-
Spanish show.
Not yet.
You're retarded.
No, Wayne, it's Mexican.
But
But hey,
No
I
leche.
don't concur
No
means at
leche.
least. I don't concur how it means at least. So I mean, I'm not the only
Pendejo!
retarded one.
Pendejo.
Like the only word I know in Spanish.
I think Kim Jong Un he launched a missile here. I think World War III started.
I believe he's dead.
Kim Jong Un is not dead.
Nah, he ain't dead.
How do you say his name? It was a
Where's
stunt
your proof?
to.
Where's your proof?
Okay, it was a stunt pulled by Kim Jong Un to set these terrorists that were trying to actually kill him off. I'm pretty sure.
That's a theory. You don't know. Who
No,
knows?
I'm going to steal your identity.
He probably like his hip probably failed or something, or he probably got a heart attack or some shit.
Or he's just
that's
mentally
Probably fell down the
retarded.
stairs.
That's completely.
He probably
it
fell down
was
the
an
stairs.
act
He
to
probably
make-
fell down the stairs.
No.
Yes, he fell down the stairs.
No, he ran on the treadmill for 1 minute and passed out, and they saw he died.
No, I tried playing basketball.
And I passed out, and everyone thought I
He
died.
got crossed. He was playing basketball. He got crossed in his ankles, and his ankles broke.
He did one dribble and he passed out.
Yeah.
He walked one step. Dribbled, walked one step.
He was playing basketball against Michael Jordan, and then his hip.
This has gone too offensive. This has gone too offensive.
He's gonna drop a bomb on like each of our houses. Probably.
What if there are any North Koreans
Bro,
watching us?
oh my
that's
god.
what it is.
Oh my god. No, actually, he's playing basketball and he falls over and it's like he dropped a nuke on the basketball court.
He's currently playing
Yeah, he fell on his nuclear football code.
No.
You guys
He was
want to know
playing
a fun
basketball
fact?
and
You
he
guys want to know
accidentally
a fun
pressed the
fact?
big red button.
No, he's playing basketball
Listen,
accidentally
guys.
with a ball painted as a basketball.
No, he was trying to shoot a basket and he
He
yelled
fell on the
Kobe.
button. He fell on that button.
No, he was trying to shoot a basket
I'm
and
just
he
trying
yelled
to share
Kobe
my very
and it went
useless fact.
behind him and hit the big red button. So now
Yep.
everybody will be with
I'm just
Kobe.
trying to share my useless fact.
What is your
Yep.
So basically, there is a basketball court on the top of the Supreme Court, and it is known as the highest court in the land.
No, he yelled out Kobe and then jumped
I'm the
into the
highest in
helicopter and
the
flew
room.
along with Barnes.
Hey, someone get me out of
Okay,
here.
Drake.
Hey, I'm the highest in the room.
I don't
Yeah,
say I
someone get
know.
me out of here.
I don't say Kobe whenever I shoot a paper in a basket. I say
You know what I
J-
say?
I
I
say
say LeBron James.
John Wilkes Booth.
Wilkes Booth.
LeBron James.
Why do you say John Wilkes? Why do you say John Wilkes Booth?
He never missed.
Hello there. Hello
Oh, he
there.
never missed a shot
He
and he ran
never
on Lincoln's
missed.
head.
You
He
are
never missed.
correct.
Every
You
time
are
he shoot a
correct.
shot, he ain't be missing.
John Wilkes
And
Booth.
whenever I jump off a
Shotty told
building,
me what he
and whenever
doing,
I
he be
jump off like a
dissing.
platform or something, or jump
They
off
call
my
me
place,
Spider-Man.
yo, John Wilkes Booth, because
Yo mama
he never
is
died from
so
jumping off
fat.
something.
Yo mama's so fat she jumped off the Empire
Okay,
State
okay,
Building.
okay, okay,
And
okay, okay.
No,
she went through
no,
Earth.
no,
She went
no,
through
no,
Earth.
yo mama jokes here, all right? No.
Bro, the final Yo Mama
Yo
joke is
mama!
coming. The final Yo Mama
Yo
joke is coming.
mama! Yo mama! So I can't do the impression anymore. I used to be able to do
Yo
it.
Mama.
Yo
Yo
mama!
Mama.
Yo mom's so fat. When she went to dunk a basketball,
Okay,
she
guys.
broke the she
All
broke
right,
the rim.
all right, all right, all right.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, wait, hold on.
So a few
What should
days
I bring as
ago,
my melee weapon in Hitman 2? Wait, hold on. I have all these serious items, and I need your recommendation.
wire,
Is the bat shuriken,
wire,
the concealable
Give him a
wire,
baton,
book.
the
wire.
Give
fiber.
him a book.
Let me read.
Give
The
them a
fiber
book.
wire,
The
Make them
the
read
fiber
a book.
baseball
wire,
bat,
fiber
The
wire,
the
worst torture
baseball bat,
ever.
fiber wire,
Burn
the
'em,
random
burn
Japanese
'em,
item,
burn 'em,
fiber
burn
wire,
'em,
uh,
burn 'em,
the
fiber
combat
wire.
burn 'em,
knife,
burn 'em,
a
burn 'em.
switchblade, a fish, a
This is
machete,
too
a
cursed.
shuriken.
This is
So
too
so should I
cursed.
go with should I go with the fish, the machete, or the baseball bat?
The
The
fish.
machete. The
The
machete.
fish, of course.
Fiber
I
The
should have
wire.
fish.
expected the fish. I should
The
have
fish.
expected the first thing to hear would be the fish.
The fish.
Okay, the fish. The
Okay,
fish. The fish.
okay,
You
here we
ain't got
go.
nothing on the fish, bro. You ain't got nothing on the fish.
They,
They
The
gonna
fish ain't
smack
do
you
nothing.
up.
The fish ain't do nothing. The fish ain't do nothing.
The fish ain't
Free
got
little
nothing.
fishy.
all
Free
right.
little fishy.
Let's
Free
get
little
back.
Poor little
fishy.
Let's
fish
get
he
back
got.
to the case.
Fuck.
The 29th of the 8th month of 1976, Malgay Way, victims escaped aborted attack. So people actually escaped from the killer, unlike the Phantom Killer and the Zodiac Killer. But in 1976, at
We're going
3:30
to grab
a.m.,
a water bottle.
Rancho Cordova, neighbor across from the third attack, who had an intruder in her house. This neighbor had seen the perp as he ran out of the house. In 1976, Carl
How
Mitchell,
does that work?
house on the same street as the fourth person who was burglarized. Nothing was taken. So he was burglarized, but nothing was taken. Who fucking robbed the house and takes nothing?
Someone who's truly insane and just likes to, mutilate people, I guess.
You ever get that feeling in the middle of the night where you're just being watched? Well, I wonder if that guy ever got that feeling.
There's actually a story. Yeah, let me tell you a story here. There's a story of a man who
Oh
moved into
no.
his house, right?
Here it
His
comes.
house, and food starts food starts disappearing from the refrigerator. And one night he hears something in the vents, and he looks up and he sees two eyes in the vents.
Oh my god.
And
I would be
I
fucking
he had found out there was
running for the
somebody
door.
there has been a hobo living in his walls. the whole
So no one
time.
can live in someone's walls. You can't live in somebody's walls.
It's just a
You just-
You
toy.
can live in someone's walls if you're dedicated enough.
No,
That's
you
true.
can't.
You be spiders.
Yes,
I
you
be
can.
spider. I be spider.
He
You
he
can't.
he
You ain't
lived
got
off of the
nothing on me,
spiders. He is
spiders.
Spider-Man.
He is.
He's real.
He is the
he's real
official
No,
Spider-Man.
did you
Spider-Man.
guys not hear me?
He on
Food
S
has
games.
started
He
to
on some
disappear
S
in his
games.
refrigerator.
That don't even matter. He on S games now and shit. Oh shit. He
I wish I could load this fish into my sniper rifle and shoot both targets with the fish.
He on S games.
He on X Games mode. Oh my god. He on X Games mode. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was playing
I got
Postal
that
2,
from a
right?
dude I met on Xbox.
And I hit one guy with the rocket launcher once. It didn't stop him. Hit him twice.
It's because he's God.
And he was a Terminator. He was clearly a Terminator. And I hit him third time.
No, he was God.
And that stopped him. That killed him. Finally, I was like, the Terminator's here.
Why are there gunshots going off in the background?
This is like the video. This is like the clinical bill equivalent of, and then I fired, and then I missed, and then I fired again, and I missed again,
and I fired one more time,
and then I fired, and I missed,
right
and then I fired, and I missed
right
again,
now, so.
and I keep on firing, and I keep on missing, and then finally I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and he was gone, but I found him, and I kept on shooting.
I think we should have a video in the background of these videos of just me going mayhem on Postal 2 with every mod I can find on Postal 2.
Just like we're talking about all these murders
and
while you're just
around
killing people in Postal 2.
Oh my.
That's what
He
you do in
also
Postal
S
2.
games.
He on X Games mode. He on X Games mode. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he on S games, my. Oh my god, he on S games.
What
GPU do you need for to Postal?
I just realized how much. I just realized how much of this.
You need intelligence.
I believe you need a Macintosh.
I just realized how much of this Devlin is gonna have to edit. I just realized how much of this Devlin is gonna have to edit.
Yeah, I pity him. Honestly, it never works out.
I barely edit the videos.
Yeah, if anyone actually goes through this whole video, I feel very sorry for them.
Yeah, it's just gonna be incessant ramblings. Like half of it's just going to be incessant ramblings.
I'm gonna quote
Yep,
that,
that's what it is.
I'm gonna put that in the video title. The fucking the Golden State Killer and incessive ramblings.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate to what this episode has been. Just in the description, Jesus Christ, it can't. I can't. I only hear the voices. Those are the only people I hear.
Jesus Christ compels you.
All right, we're gonna end the episode.
Jesus Christ is fake.
We're gonna have to end the episode
Jesus.
here.
You can suck.
Hitting the 30-minute mark. We're gonna end the episode here. I think we should do what we talked about.
Jesus, we've been rambling for 30 minutes. We've been rambling for 30 minutes.
That's what it is, rambling.
No, we did talk about the case here.
You talked about the case.
Yeah, you talked about the case.
We talked about the case for like 10 minutes.
Burgers. We talked about burgers, X Game, Spider-Man.
All right, we're gonna have the episode here. Have a nice day, guys. Here we go.
Good day, guys.